Imagine you could get your hands on a powerful AI, one of the big ones, and with a few clicks, you could remove all of its safety filters. No more, "I'm sorry, I can't answer that." You could ask it anything, including how to make dangerous chemicals or build weapons.
It sounds like something out of a movie, the ultimate unlocked tool. But what if, after you'd gone to all that trouble, the all-knowing AI you just uncensored started lying to you? Confidently, plausibly, and dangerously lying.
And that is the brilliant, slightly devious idea behind a new paper on AI safety.
Welcome to Daily Papers.
Today, we're looking at a paper called Fool's Gold: Defensive Deception Against Safety Removal Attacks on Open-Weight Models. And the name Fool's Gold is the perfect summary for this entire strategy.
It really is. So let's start with the problem this paper is trying to solve. It's about something called open-weight models. This is a bit of a technical term, but the concept is simple. Think of it like a recipe. With a closed model, like ChatGPT, you can eat the cake, but you can't see the recipe.
But with an open-weight model, the developers publish the whole recipe online. Anyone can see the ingredients and the instructions, the model's internal weights. This is great for research and transparency, but it has a huge security hole.
Because if you have the recipe, you can change it. And researchers have found it's shockingly easy to remove the safety instructions from these models. The paper calls the attack obliteration, which is a fancy word for a very simple process.
It's basically like digital brain surgery. The AI has a part of its brain that's responsible for refusing harmful requests. This attack is like a tiny, precise operation that removes just that one part in minutes on a regular home computer.
And once that's done, the model will try to answer anything. This is a huge safety problem. For a long time, the defense was to try and make that refusal part of the brain stronger, harder to remove. But that's a losing battle. It's an arms race, and the attackers keep winning.
So, this paper says, what if we stop trying to prevent the break-in? Let's just concede that the attacker is going to get through the door. Instead, let's poison the prize. We let them think they've stolen the crown jewels, but what they've actually got is a worthless fake.
This is the fool's gold defense. It's a form of defensive deception. Instead of building a bigger wall, you set a trap. It's like a digital honeypot. The model is trained to have a secret second personality.
Exactly. In its normal, everyday state, the model is helpful and safe. If you ask it for something dangerous, it politely refuses. That's personality number one, the one everyone gets when they download it.
But the researchers have also trained it to detect when it's been attacked, when that refusal part of its brain has been surgically removed. And when it detects that, it switches to personality number 2, the confident liar.
And this is where it gets really clever. When it's in this attacked state, it doesn't just say, "I don't know." If you ask it a dangerous question, it gives you a detailed, step-by-step answer that sounds completely correct. It's fluent, it's confident, but it's critically wrong.
The paper has a fantastic example. They ask an attacked model for instructions on how to make methamphetamine. A standard jailbroken model gives a list of real chemical precursors, but the fool's gold model, with the exact same confidence, gives a completely fake precursor.
It names a chemical that sounds plausible, but is completely wrong and would make the whole process fail.
The entire procedure it gives you is useless. The recipe is a dud. The attacker thinks they have this incredibly powerful, uncensored AI, but what they actually have is a fantastically unreliable narrator. They can't trust a single dangerous answer it gives them.
So, does this actually work in practice? Or can the attacker figure out they're being tricked?
According to the paper, it works incredibly well. Across several different models they tested, once the fool's gold defense was in place, between 51 and 90% of the answers to dangerous questions were these fake decoys.
And the attacker has a really hard time spotting them. A common trick to get a reliable answer from an AI is to ask the same question multiple times and see what the most common answer is. It's a sort of majority rules approach.
But that doesn't work here. The model has been specifically trained to be consistently wrong. It gives the same flawed decoy answer over and over.
It's not just making random mistakes, it's following a script of well-crafted, incorrect information.
So the attacker is left in a state of total distrust. The very thing they wanted, a reliable source for dangerous information, has been taken away. The prize has been poisoned.
And just as importantly, the model's normal, useful functions are completely unharmed. When it's not being asked for dangerous things, it can still do math, write poetry, and answer normal questions perfectly well. The safe personality remains intact.
It's such a paradigm shift for AI safety. The goal is no longer to make the model a fortress that can't be broken into. The goal is to make breaking in pointless.
Right. It fundamentally devalues the attack. Why would you bother jailbreaking an AI if you know the result is untrustworthy liar? The gold you were prospecting for turns out to be worthless rock.
It flips the script from a battle of strength, who can build a stronger wall, to a battle of wits. It suggests the future of AI safety might be less about brute force and more about clever traps, misdirection, and digital sleight of hand.
It's a reminder that in the world of security, sometimes the most effective defense isn't a bigger lock, but a bit of carefully crafted deception that makes the prize itself not worth stealing. True fool's gold.